Hi everyone, happy holidays from all of us here at Supakit. Now today I'm going to be talking about a common holiday dilemma that you might have if you're a cat owner, and that is how to keep your cat out of the Christmas tree. Now, it's not just about keeping our festive decorations unharmed, it's also really important for our cat's safety. But the good news is, by understanding our cat's natural instincts and urges, we can direct their curiosity and their energy towards more appropriate targets and keep our Christmas trees safe from harm. Let me show you how. Let's get straight in there and tackle really the biggest issue here, which is your cat climbing the Christmas tree, which is really dangerous and totally inconvenient. But if you think about it from your cat's perspective, if the tree is one of the high points in your room, then it's going to be really attractive because at heart our cats are climbers. They love to get high because getting high gives them an opportunity to hang out in safety and peace, and it also gives them an amazing vantage point to survey their surroundings. And for your cat, your Christmas tree may look like the perfect opportunity to do all of these things. So what we need to do is find ways to redirect this climbing behaviour. It's not going to go away, that's just who our cats are, but we can convince them to express these urges in different ways. So one of the first and most important things to do is give your cats opportunities to climb in the main living area where your tree is that don't involve climbing a tree. So a cat tree is a great option for this, or it could be as simple as just a set of shelves that your cat can get up high on. That way they can hang out, enjoy that high vantage point and chill out without being part of the hubbub below. The second thing you're going to want to do is think about giving them a nice, tall, vertical cat scratcher so they can expend some of that energy and stretch out nice and long. And then another thing you can try is putting a bed or even just a cardboard box nestled under the Christmas tree so they've got that safe hangout space without having to find it at the top of the tree. Okay, so we've secured our first triumph. We've stopped our cats from climbing the tree, but they are always full of mischief, and you might notice that they also engage in a little bit of nibbling on your tree, which is a problem. I mean, whether your tree is artificial or real, we don't want them ingesting parts of our tree. But the good news is that at its heart, this is really just a natural cat behaviour, which is to chew green leaves, and we can redirect that behaviour to more appropriate targets. So we're looking for cat-safe plants like cat grass, cat mint, catnip. Just look up whether it's cat-safe, and then just pop a little pot under your Christmas tree. Nestle that under there, and then your cat will have an opportunity to engage in their natural chewing behaviour without taking massive chunks out of your tree. Now, if you've chosen a real tree, your cats may have a further little surprise in store for you. You might notice them drinking the tree water, and this isn't great. Depending on the species of tree you've chosen, its sap will be flowing into that water. It's not something we want them to consume. So this is actually one scenario where I would suggest kind of cutting off this avenue of mischief for your cat by putting some tin foil or aluminum foil over the reservoir so your cat can't get in there to drink. But I wouldn't stop there. I would also make sure that your cat has really nice, fresh drinking water in the vicinity of the tree. So if they get tempted by the idea of drinking from the reservoir, then they have that more appropriate outlet nearby. And then working our way through our cat's long list of mischief-making opportunities, we have the possibility that they might have decided that your new glass baubles are their favourite new cat toy, and they've started swatting at the decorations in the lower reaches of your tree. So this is a simple one to fix. We've got a few different options. The first thing I would just say is, like, if you have very precious ornaments, hang them higher so your cat can't get to them. You could even hang cat toys in the lower reaches of your tree and actually encourage them to engage with the tree in an appropriate way. Or you can hang cat toys on their vertical spaces that you've provided them, so on their cat tree or on their tool scratcher. I would also recommend, and this isn't just at Christmas, I would say as much as you can, 365 days a year, wear your cat out with lots of friendly and appropriate play, because they will be less encouraged to get into mischief if they are suitably exercised. And in all of these ways, these all work together really to keep your cat kind of happy and entertained, rather than hyper-focused on your Christmas decorations as the only source of joy and enjoyment in your room. And that's it. That is the secret to keeping your cat out of your Christmas tree and keeping them out of mischief, but in a way that they will find really enriching and enjoyable, and should set both of you up for a very happy holiday season. The only other little tips I would give you is make sure your tree is well secured. Maybe it has like a good wide base at the bottom. And I would also recommend, if you can, securing it in the middle or the top, just to be extra certain that nothing is going to topple over. And if your cat is very new to the things we've talked about implementing today, it might be worth just keeping them supervised around the tree for a little while everything beds in. But that's it. I hope you guys have a fantastic holiday season together. I hope your Christmas tree is resplendent and untouched by your cat. And I would love to hear how you get on with these arrangements. Let me know in the comments below.